Hi everyone, we're really excited to be welcoming you back to Birmingham Rockschool on Tuesday the 1st of September.
We've made a few changes to the studio while we've been closed, so we'd like to just show you around. So as you can see, we've got some hand sanitizer here, which we'd like you to use on entering the studio and before you leave.
Here we've got our new upgraded reception desk. When you come into the building, this is where I'll greet you. We also now have a little shop back here, so if you wanted to buy some drumsticks or guitar leads, plectrums, all sorts of things, we have those all for sale. We also accept card behind the desk now as well for the whole of the shop. Government guidelines state that everybody indoors must wear a face mask, so if you forget to bring one with you, we do also have some face masks behind the reception desk for sale. We also have lots of things like gloves and wipes, because we're going to be wiping down absolutely everything in between every lesson to keep you guys as safe as possible in the building.
As we've confirmed in our previous emails, we are asking if people who are accompanying students could maybe drop them off and pick them up at the end of lessons where possible. We do appreciate that for some people you will need to wait in reception during lessons. So we've got some please do not sit here signs just so that we can keep people socially distanced and keep everybody safe during their lessons. So now we're going to take you down to the main studio where our lessons will be taking place, so we can show you what steps we've put in place down there to keep everybody safe.
So follow us, but stay socially distanced. Okay, so here we are in the Rock School room. It looks a little bit different. We currently only have 2 stations, so we still want you guys to be able to experience the Rock School jam and the social aspect, but we have some partitions in here between our drummers.
So here you can see our bass and guitar station with everybody set 2 metres, a minimum of 2 metres apart, and everything will be wiped down after lessons, so we will be asking students to bring their own plectrums, leads, just to minimise the time that we need to clean in between each session.
So as part of our renovations, we've also added some new acoustic panelling on the stage. That's going to help us control the drum sound a little bit better in the room, and it's also going to mean that the drum sound doesn't echo towards the back of the room as much as it used to. So a huge part of our lessons is the community, and obviously we have this massive seating area that's usually full of friends and guardians and parents, but unfortunately for the time being we can't allow anybody into the studio except for the tutor and the student having the lesson. So we hope you've enjoyed taking a look at some of the upgrades and improvements we've made to the studio.
And for those of you that are returning to studio lessons, we very much look forward to seeing you from Tuesday the 1st of September.
And if you're interested in booking a free taster session, we are still having music lessons online in guitar, bass, drums, keyboards and vocals, and we are returning to studio lessons for guitar, bass and drums only from next week. You can find out more information at www.birminghamrockschool.com.